Hello YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a double unboxing, as it were. It's from the same subscription service called GlobeIn, which is a subscription box service from the United States. Really like this one. I've had it since August 2018, and what they do is that they supply you with items that have been handmade for the most part anyway, from people who live in developing countries. I really like this because number one, I get unique items that I wouldn't get in the shops, for example, and by the same time supporting people in those countries from making by allowing them to have a good income for themselves and also for their families. One of the things I really like about these boxes is that they do give you information about the people who create the items in their boxes. Nice little story, so you get to know what they're all about and who they are. So without further ado, I'm going to go and show you what's in these boxes. I will say that this is my most expensive subscription. I think if you're in the United States, it costs about $35 a month. It cost me about $71 a month because I get my box posted to Germany, and I can't quite remember how many euros it is, but it is a relatively expensive box. But I think the items in the box, I think it's definitely worth it. And with in common with a lot of these subscription boxes, what you get in the box, if you add up all the value, if you paid for these items individually, they would be significantly more than you actually pay for the box. So it's always worth doing. Of course, the risk with subscription boxes, the caveat to that is that you might end up with stuff that you don't like. But one of the good things about this subscription service is that you get to choose from a number of different boxes. So they always have like a surprise box, and although you can usually guess what it is, to be honest, or you can then, if you don't like the sound of that, you can just sort of choose the box that you want from like sort of 2 or 3 options every month, which is quite good. And that's what I tend to do. I tend to choose the box that I want. So this first one though, it didn't work out so well because I didn't really fancy that month's surprise theme, and I actually went for a different one, but I think in the end they had some supply issues, so I've got that box anyway. It's not a box I would have chosen, and I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to use, and well, no, and I mean I probably will use the products, but maybe not for the purpose in which they've been like sort of intended. But anyway, it's called the tasting box. So obviously, like with all other subscription boxes, there's a theme to these things. This is the tasting box, and yeah, I have to I show you what it's all about. So if you open the leaflet here, it gives you their explanation as regards to sort of an introduction to the tasting box is the theme, and give you the rationale behind it. So let's have a look. So the first thing I'm going to show you is a thing that I'm most likely to use, and in fact have used already. It's this one here. I mean, this is probably one of my, I just had a little bit of a whinge about this box. But to be honest, this is probably one of the best things I've had from pretty much any box because it is actually really useful. It's this here, and you might wonder what on earth is this? Well, I should tell you, it's a bottle opener necklace. Now, one of the reasons why I'm finding this so useful is I happen to live in Germany, and Germans really like their beer, and quite often you'll find yourself in a situation where people are cracking open bottles of beer, and you may not have one of these happen around. You'll find that a lot of Germans will have, in my experience anyway, will have a bottle opener as a key ring, or just have it in their bag or something. because I don't have that sort of thing, but I do now. So it's really useful. We've certainly had quite often at work, after everybody's finished on a Friday evening, there will be some beers cracked open, and up until now I've had to rely on other people lending me their bottle opener. So I've got into the habit of just wearing this necklace to work on a Friday now. So that's pretty cool. It comes from the person who made this. Comes from India. So I'm not going to read it, but as you can see, it describes the person who made this. Nice little story behind, nice little story about them, and also the product itself. So that's kind of how it looks like. But I will say this product comes from India, yeah, I really like this. It's probably my most favourite thing to come out of any of these GlobeIn boxes, and I have been using it already because I've had this box several weeks now. I've been quite busy and I've been on holiday, so it's been quite difficult to sit down and... What? Yeah, you want the bottle opener, do you? Yeah? That's my cat Ridley, who at some point or other usually manages to cat bomb these videos. Have you finished? Good boy. So that's that. So that's the first thing. Second thing is this, and actually I quite like this as well. I mean, it is a hand-woven bottle coaster. It's quite neat. So obviously you put your whatever bottle you want. Could be water, could be wine, could be pretty much anything you want really. So yeah, I really like that. It again, they just tell you a little bit about the person who made this, and it comes from Miranda. So there you go. It's a hand-woven bottle coaster. So you can just have a look. It's really cute. I've absolutely no doubt that I'll use this actually. I really like that. Next thing I'm going to show you is a couple of other items. And this is the thing, well actually, there's 3 items left, but 2 of them are kind of the same thing. So it's this thing here that stopped me from choosing it. Hang on, I bet you can't hear me. Yeah, so it's this thing here that stopped me from choosing it when I was selecting the box I wanted, because I was never going to use it. I'm not entirely sure what I'm meant to do with this. My lifestyle is such that I'm not likely to have like lots of people around tasting different shots or something. But anyway, so it comes together. The first thing I'm going to show you is these. Yeah, exactly. These are tasting glass set. It's a tasting glass set. It's very cute actually. See, I haven't taken out the box yet. I'll take one out. And they're actually really nice glasses. You can see my cat. Yeah, they're actually really nice glasses. Really thick. Love the rim. Made in Mexico. And there's 4 of these, as you can see. They're really well made. And they go with this, which is something what they call a flight stand. I've not heard. I've been quite finished. I've never heard of a flight stand, but basically what happens is that you stick them. Have you quite finished? Thank you. So as you can see, you put all 4 glasses there, and you can make, display it on a table or something. Get your people, get your friends around, and you can taste stuff. So I guess it could be shots, alcohol, or it could be little tapases or anything like that. It's just that I don't really do parties like that, which is why I didn't choose this box. But it's actually really cute though, isn't it? So, you know, you lay your four like that. You put them on a nice table and people like sort of select them. Yeah, it's really cute. And to go with that, we have this booklet. Show you. I'm just flipping over to the, here we go, tasting journal. This one's from India again. And apparently the paper is made out of 100% recycled cotton. Really like that. And it's broken down using a traditional reel, pressed and soaked overnight. The pulp is then strained, pressed into pages and hung to dry. So I really like that. I like the way it's made. And you can see, and that's the inside. So yeah, beverage name. It's assuming that you're drinking some kind of alcohol by the looks of it. It's just beverage name, but you can change it to whatever you're tasting, I guess. I will never use this book. I can guarantee it. It looks really nice. I like it. I'll never use it. There's just no way I'll use this. But I like the concept anyway. I mean, one of the things about these, he's back coming back over again. His little toe rag. Are you going to sit down? You see his ear coming into. Yes, go sit over there. You're so naughty. Yeah, you can sit down there. Good boy. Silly old cat. Yeah, I mean, it's possible that I'll just keep this in here and I'll give it to somebody for their birthday or something. You know, if I feel that I know someone who's more likely to use this than me. I don't know. I mean, if I do use this, it would be just for the sake of it. I would never buy this. I'd never buy this set. Never in a million years. But I will use, you know, and to be honest, that's actually quite a nice gift to give to someone, to be honest. But I will use this, and I will use the bottle opener as well. Well, I have used the bottle opener already. So that's a tasting box then. We're now on to the second box, which I like much better. So this is one this is actually a surprise box, but I kept with it because I knew it was, I guessed what it was going to be, and it seemed like a pretty good one. And this one is called the Slurp box. So first I'm going to show you is this. I've got several of these now. These are great. They're really nice to basically store stuff in. I'm just trying to get to, it's, yeah, here we go. It's called a leaf basket. This one is from Mexico. Got something in it as well, but I'll show you that in a minute. This is from Mexico. And you can see it's quite a lot inside. I'll talk about this in the middle in a minute. And I've got, this is like my fourth one of these. They're really handy in order to put stuff in, basically. But they're also a very nice gifting idea. You know, if you've got like someone you want to give a birthday gift to, you can stick the birthday gift in there, and they can have the basket as well. So I really like these. And it also gives you information about the person who made it, like a tag here as well as in the leaflet. Yeah, so this is one of my favourite things about these boxes, that they do have these, and I've used all of these so far, and you know, I'm sure if I end up being inundated with them, these are a really nice thing to put gifts in, and then, you know, they get to keep the container as well. So there's that. The next thing I'm going to show you is what's in the basket. They often have food items in these GlobeIn boxes. And this one, it's ramen. This is fair trade forbidden rice ramen from China. So, in order to cook it, boiling the noodles in water, and then, yeah, basically boil it, and then you add things like egg or chopped green onions or something. Yeah, look really nice. Probably have that for my lunch tomorrow, to be honest. Try it out. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. And now on to the really fun stuff. Let's show you these first of all. These are adorable. These are hand-carved elephant chopsticks. They're from made by somebody in Kenya. Can you see the handles? What do they remind you of? Well, not the handle, the top. These are elephants. I told you anyway, didn't I? What that? Yeah, hand-carved elephant chopsticks. They're elephant heads. Excuse me. So cute. Is this how you hold chopsticks? I think so. Not very good at chopsticks, but anyway. There you go. Maybe. So these are the chopsticks. Pretty cool. And they go with, if I can find, I think it's from Tunisia in any case. Tells you at the bottom. Tunisia, yeah. Massive bowl here. What's it called? Noodle bowl. Massive noodle bowl. Huge. And you can see there's like a divot here and a hole here. So I'm guessing this is where you rest in the chopsticks, isn't it? That you put the chopsticks in there. Whoops, daisy. There you go. Isn't that cool? So I really like this bowl. Apparently it's dishwasher safe as well. Hand painted, generally speaking. Yeah, hand painted stoneware. Food, dishwasher, oven and microwave safe. Really like the patterning on here. Really like the bowl. Love the chopsticks that go with it. Like the whole concept, to be honest. So I'm really pleased with that. And as comes with that, we also have a sauce dish. Where's that one? There you go. It's really nice. I guess you can put peanut butter sauce or soy sauce, whatever it is you want in there. I really like that. So that's the Slurp box. So I'll stop it there because it's getting on towards 20 minutes already. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of these boxes. Do you have a GlobeIn subscription, and what do you think of the service in general? And I'll be back with another unboxing video soon. I can't remember which one it is. I can't remember which one it is. I'm not doing a makeup one this month. I've scripted Medusa's makeup one this month. But I've got a box excitement coming soon. Yeah, maybe that's the next one. Don't remember. I think so. Yeah, it must be box excitement. So that'll be the end of the month. Well, middle of the month. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another unboxing video. Bye for now.